This is Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, and you are listening to Shootin' Poop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a rapid fire entry because we're freaking exhausted. It's a Thursday night. It's late. Joe looks like he's about to pass the fuck out. So,
Dude, I'm still sleeping, and we're like the world is right at the cusp of war right now.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Breaking news, motherfuckers! It's all gonna end. This might be the last thing you get out of us, and if it is, oh well. This sucks to be you because this is gonna be a big pile of shit.
Yeah, this whole thing's about to be a Jerry Zuckerberg production.
Yeah.
This is not going to be the best episode we've ever put out, but it is going to be.
Tom Cruise, save us, man. What the fuck?
Some walking queef is going to listen to this show. It's the last thing that happens for them on this fucking planet. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
Sorry for you.
Let's give them a little something to at least go out with a bang, man. Let's start the night off with our favorite
Poor choice of words.
Bad choice of words. Bad choice of words.
It's so bad.
Can I say?
Reaching for a Diet Coke and boom, oops.
Drop the bomb on y'all there.
I just wanted a Diet Coke. This is all your fault. You elected me.
Dennis, play our video for Weed Strain or Porn Title.
It's time once again to play the game that's sweeping the nation. It's time to play Marijuana Strain or Porno Title.
There's no better way to start because, I mean,
I
it's the end of the world.
Dennis does videos for us in his pedo voice.
As we know it. It works for this segment because it's porno titles. You know,
kind of does. It's,
makes sense. That's two. Creepy. That's two. That's two right there.
You know, we're gonna start out really, really easy. Your first one is porn star.
Come on, man.
Porn star.
I'm gonna say yes and yes.
We're not doing any two first tonight, man.
Yeah, that's a two.
One way or the other.
You throw porn star out there, brother. That's all about twofer. Don't even start. We're not having that debate.
It's gotta be a weed strain to me.
I'm giving this to Joe, not you, buddy.
Yes.
Give me the green.
Nothing.
Porn star is a THC hybrid mix of a cherry mints and XXX strain. Keeping with the theme. He's looking at you, Sweet Cheeks. Sweet Cheeks is number 2.
That's a porn.
I'm going porno.
Give me the green, Dennis.
Pretty sure
Sweet
I read
Cheeks
that one.
But
is a porno.
Bro,
yeah.
I've been studying all week. Can't even keep my eyes open.
Which is funny because you don't know the last bit for the night, and that kind of fits.
Oh,
so,
dude, it's gonna fit. Yeah. I had a nice little study session myself just an hour ago.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm all caught up.
How do you guys feel about pink panties? Pink.
Oh, that's a tough one.
It's a tough one, actually.
Pink
we gotta
panties.
fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go porno title. Well,
Sean.
Oh man, that's tough. Just for the sake of being democratic, I'm gonna go weed strain.
Give me weed strain, Dennis.
Nice.
Fucking knew it.
Another win for democracy.
Pink panties is an indica strand. Indica for pink panties. How about this, gentlemen?
Perfect time.
Crimson Haze.
Oh, that's got to be weed. No, wait, hold on. Crimson Haze.
For sure, weed strain.
I want to say weed too, yeah.
Dennis, give me that X. Crimson Haze is actually the name of
Fuck
a
you.
porn star who names all of their videos Crimson Haze.
Okay.
Look them up for educational purposes, for science. Gentlemen, we have Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers. Do you get the icky, icky, sticky, icky from the Sticky Fingers, or do you get the Stinky Pinky from the Sticky Fingers? Where are we going?
That's a tough one. Tough one as well.
All right, Crimson.
I'm gonna go.
That was a live lookup of Crimson right there.
I'm going Weed Strain.
All right.
Sticky Fingers. I'm gonna go.
I just got attacked by fucking Penn Griffey Jr. over here. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Where you going with there, buddy?
Penn Griffey Jr. That's fucking great.
Fucking Rue is spinning. Oh no.
Be right. We'll be right back after Joey's seizure.
Fucking die.
Sean Stinky
Fucking
Fingers.
Woo!
Porn or
fucking-
weed? Well,
I'm gonna say weed. I'm gonna say weed, man. I'm gonna say weed.
Both of y'all went weed. Dennis, give me that Red X. Featuring the
fucking kidding me.
ever so lovely Becky LeSable, or LeSabre, excuse me. Stinky Fingers is a porno title.
Fingers.
Wait, hold on. You said
Sticky.
Okay.
Sticky.
What the
Sticky.
fuck, dude?
It's a lady on lady.
Difference.
It's a lady on lady.
Oh,
Sticky Fingers. Yeah, sorry, you guys.
Yeah, we should have put that together, Joe.
Oh,
Could have gone either way.
it is Pride Month too. We should have been on top of that, dude.
I'm ashamed and I'm
Happy
sorry.
Pride.
I'm
I
sorry.
apologize.
Last one
We're
for you
still
guys.
allies.
This should be a easy softball. This is XXXOG.
Oh, come on. That's a Weed Strain.
Weed Strain. Yeah.
Give him the green. Ending out strong, gentlemen. That is a
Definitely
hybrid
getting
of the OG Kush, and we
I'm
gave
really
it.
excited about this little, every week. I'm having fun with that. That's fun. I had some, have you guys tried anything different since we did this last week?
What do you mean?
I tried it's called Alaskan Thunderfuck.
I'm happy you said that because that was on tour for next week. So now that I know you've actually had Alaskan Thunderfuck, it is off the list.
Oh, yeah. Good day, mate.
That was another successful week.
It is.
Oh, God.
We straight.
He's
We're
still
done.
dying shit.
Joe is still dying over
Fuck, dude.
Can somebody put an IV? Can somebody get him an IV?
My fucking old lungs can't handle it anymore. I'm just dying.
Oh, Jesus. It's all
I don't
right,
even know
Joe.
what I'm-
Fly through it.
Hang out,
This
brother.
is my-
Just hang with it. You got it.
It's my personal favorite right now. Afternoon Delight. Yeah,
Delight.
exactly.
Is that the shit that we picked up for you when you came to Chicago?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was like, dude, you've
I
got to hit the
remember.
weed store and hit my vape. I'm like, oh, okay.
Dude, I was
Well,
so
I-
ripped.
That was his first stop and when he got into the city, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
All right, man. I just got off
I
my
had-
plane and I went out with every man wants. Take me to the weed shop.
The producer with the mostest in the background wants to let everyone know that was the first time he'd ever been to a weed shop, and Joey still owes him $36 in tax. For
Yeah, Dennis put his fucking big boy pants on because my flight was delayed. So he had to fucking he had to fucking saddle up and go and be a grown up and go fucking to the weed store.
Dude, the happiest day of my life will be the day I talk him into hitting it just once. Just once.
I
got this premonition that he's gonna smoke weed and be some kind of Nobel laureate or some shit like that.
He just gets super fucking smart out of nowhere.
Right, yeah.
Bro, he's
starts using words like ponderous and shit like that.
Sean, your word of the day counter's really coming into.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Well, I started reading when I did jail time, and it's just something it's a little hobby I've just stuck.
Not much else to do, you know.
Unless you're in the Diddy parties.
Yeah.
They got those in jail, dog.
Go to the gym, keep your back to the wall, and then just go back to your bunk and read. It's a good way to stay alive.
So you don't get your back blown out, dog.
That's exactly right, brother.
Have you guys seen?
There's a reason why I walked around that room with a barbell in my hand all the time. Just kept going with me to every station, man. Yeah, I just had to
fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, won't get fooled again.
After about the second or third time, that dude was just like, man, I'm tired of him hitting me with that dumbbell, dog.
If this is the last show before World War III really breaks out, because the internet connection's going to suck then. Fucking first world problems, dog. Yeah, like this is the fucking show to listen to.
Release your mind.
He's talking about getting your fucking prison wallet smashed apart while in prison.
Oh god, dude! Oh my gosh!
Have you guys listened to any of the Diddy fucking trial shit on TikTok? It's fucking wild.
Bro,
a rich guy with a lot of money got a lot of pussy and maybe wasn't nice about it, and people are shocked. This isn't
pussy was
story,
all you took
bro.
from that? I didn't hear that part. I heard it was all ass.
All I'm saying is this isn't a new story.
Oh shit! You know what is a new
still
story?
Real to me, damn it.
It's still real to me. Hit the video, Dennis.
Oh God!
Damn, really?
What?
It's so much funnier because you're not on screen, dude. It's just like
we just hear you dying.
I don't even
randomly. It's like a bear in a cave every once in a while. It's like,
I don't even know where the screen is anymore. My eyes aren't even open.
We start back up and he sounds like the fucking Road Warriors. Oh,
right, well, if anybody's there at your place, they hear you snoring. If they hear you snoring, just have them mute your mic or something for us.
We'll be on it. Talking about snoring. Oh, that's rude, but fuck it.
That's
fucking
rude.
Snoring.
This dude here is some of the best shit that I've found on TikTok lately. This is the best fucking shit ever. But he's talking kind of to one of Dennis's favorite people.
Okay.
Sometimes when I get bored, I buy cameos and I just write the craziest prompt that I can think of. This is one that I just sent to Tito Santana, the WWE superstar. Hey, Tito, I went on a date with my high school crush. Things were going amazing until Indian food wrecked me, and I legit shit myself. She was really sweet about it, though. But now what? Do I bring it up or pretend it didn't happen? Help!
This is WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana giving a shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy, you went out with the girl that you had a big time crush on. You had an amazing night until you shit on yourself. Not good news, but forget about it. It happened, but don't ever bring it up. And it never happened. I hope you're still with your crush. Arriba!
Okay, what in the actual fuck was that? So natural. It was so natural.
Fucking funny. It was so funny.
Oh my god.
If you go on that dude's page, he's got like 4 or 5 other ones that are just pure fucking gold.
That's hilarious, bro. That is hilarious.
That was the best $30 spent I've ever seen in my life. Oh shit!
Dennis is on his $9.99 subscription once a month. He calls Dennis and goes Arriba, and then hangs up.
Hangs up.
He
He doesn't let him speak back to him. He doesn't let him reply.
No, dude, it's $10.99. You know, that's a $12.99 package to actually have a conversation.
If you gotta ask, you can't afford it.
And dude, it's extra if you have to speak if you can't speak Spanish, you know. So
like Tito Santana, he can't speak
right.
Spanish.
Can't speak Spanish.
Fucking Tito.
Oh god, this is terrible, guys. I don't know if you've seen this shit.
Oh.
It's Tiffany time! Pow! Hit the cameraman. Oh, her tits got hurt.
That's awful.
It's awful.
It's so bad. It's dog
That
shit.
belt is hideous.
What belt is that? Is that
What
the
is-
fucking?
yeah, what belt?
Is that
That's
the
the
Mets
Mets
title?
belt.
That's
Yeah.
well, of course
Oh.
it'd be big and douchey.
She put on one of the worst throws I'd ever seen.
Oh, dude, that's pretty bad. But in her defense, she's a gymnast.
Right. In her defense, she doesn't have to toss balls, I guess.
She looks like she does.
Not with her hands, bro.
Not with her hands. Takes a special kind of lady not to do it with their hands.
I'm
So last week we brought
And
to
ladies,
you
we
guys.
believe in you. Don't be quitters.
We brought to you guys the dude who's doing the hot dogs based off of every city. His Texas one sucked.
Oh my God. Are we
Major
doing
ass.
this? Are you really going to make us watch this again?
Philly was good. The first one was good with Philly. This one though is for the producer.
I'm the guy that's turning every team in the MLB into a hot dog, and this is the Brewers. You've heard of beer can chicken, but have you ever heard of a beer can hot dog? Me either. Let's make one. To make this easy, we'll just can opener the beer and then skewer the dogs. Don't tag Chef Reactions. Tag the Brewers. Tag your favorite team. You don't be needing to tag Gordon Ramsay. The dog in the beer. Shoot. Beer can hot dog.
That's a great analogy. For
Get that grill
Milwaukee's
cranked
baseball
up.
team.
We'll let those cook for about 15 minutes or so. Once they're nice and juicy, we'll grill them off. I'm going to dump out half the beer, add some mustard, some cheese, and now we have a beer mustard cheese beer can hot dog. Beer can hot dog?
See, not as bad as the Rangers one where he did a full fucking story. This one has at least was straight to it. Beer can hot dog for the Brewers.
Yeah, that's
Just for you, Dennis, who's not paying attention to the segment. Changing his TV.
Way to no sell, buddy. Way to no sell.
Right? You know what? Talking about no sell, this actually, I got two ways I can go with this, man. You guys want to hear about Americano or you want to hear about Jimmy the King?
I want to hear Jimmy the King.
Did you know in Ready to Rumble, the story of wrestler Jimmy King getting his title back ends with a crowd-pleasing moment. But if it were up to one of the actors, the ending would have been very different. Diamond Dallas Page, who plays a fictionalized version of himself in the movie, pitched something interesting to Warner Brothers. In the released ending, King wins back his title, refuses to be a team with Bill Goldberg, and forms a team with David Arquette's character. DDP wanted something more in line with the actual world of wrestling. He wanted himself and King to find each other backstage after the big match. They would hug and talk about how well the match went, showing that they were friends all along and just playing up their characters. This would blow the minds of the main characters who still believed wrestling was real. Warner Brothers didn't care for the idea, as they wanted to end on a happy note with a conquering hero. Not sure it would have been a better ending, but it definitely would have been different. Did you also know that struggling wrestling company WCW thought this movie would save them from bankruptcy? The hope was that a hit movie in theaters starring their contracted wrestlers would help spur on their business. They even made David Arquette their actual world champion to connect more with the movie. Sadly, the movie would only make back half its budget during its theatrical run, and less than a year later, WCW would be bought by their competition and close their doors forever. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember...
So, what do you guys think? Would you have liked the holy fuck they tied it? Would you guys have liked the actual wrestling ending to the movie, or did you like what they gave you?
I don't know. I kind of think I'd like that little DDP ending.
The thing is back then, dude, kayfabe isn't as dead as it is today. I think it would have killed kayfabe a lot sooner than when it ended up getting killed.
Kayfabe was dead by that point. You're talking 97, 98, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Nash and Hall have taken over. They've moved in. The NWO had its run. You're talking the tail end of the Attitude Era by that point.
Yeah. The cusps of the ruthless aggression era in WWE post-invasion. So we're right here at the invasion when they buy out WCW. I think kayfabe is still pretty... It's not 100% what it was, but it is still pretty healthy enough to where that ending, I think, would have messed up a lot of marks. It would have pissed off a lot of people. Nowadays, after the movies like The Wrestler, that's the ending we want to see. But back then, I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I think kayfabe's still alive. There's certain, I think Dominic does a pretty good job of keeping it kayfabe during interviews, and you got a couple other people out like MJF. But I think that's just because he is a dick, so it gives him freedom to be a dick.
You're talking about Dominic?
But it's still, no, I'm talking about MJF at this point.
I mean, before.
Yeah, I was talking about Dominic Mysterio. Sorry.
All right, Joe, what do you think on kayfabe?
What about it?
Glad you're here, buddy. Our last episode, possibly before the end of the world, and you're on cloud 9.
I've prepared.
Talking about kayfabe, we're just going to move on in.
Can I tell you, too, what Big E said on this podcast? He said, and you remember, he said it here on Raw Recap. He said, because I was talking about Grande and Chad as two separate superstars.
Well, they are.
And Big E said, don't start that with me. I know every inch of Chad Gable's body. I've showered with that man.
He did say that.
And when I see the body of Grande Americano, I know I'd never forget that body, he says.
Well, bodies change, as you know. Age does a lot of things to people.
Right.
So, Biggie, I mean, no lies told there. We share a locker room, okay, full disclosure, but we haven't shared an actual locker room like that in years and years, as you know. But, I mean, I'm a few years older than the last time he saw me. So, when's he seen me recently?
No,
in the shower, okay?
I don't know.
On that ween.
I wouldn't even assume.
Well,
yeah.
Don't make assumptions.
I wouldn't.
Let's cool it with this talk until you see me in the shower again soon, okay?
Is that an invitation to Big E?
No, no.
Okay.
No, I'm just no.
That's so great.
Most walked into a Diddy party there.
Yeah, and slammed that door shut. He was like, no.
It's a big guy. Oh, Jesus. That's real kayfabe, him no selling the Americano bullshit.
Yeah.
How about, you guys know I live in the beautiful, beautiful state of Michigan, outside of the wonderful city of Detroit.
Where's that now?
Shit like this, Michigan.
Shit like this, Michigan?
this happens every fucking day in Detroit. This is not a one-off occurrence. The guy moves places to places, and someone just happened to record him.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell are y'all saying? What the hell are y'all? What the hell are What the hell are Virgin? What the hell?
The moonwalk out and then just back into it, man. Just that's
Dude, if I'm trying to
Detroit.
get work and some motherfucker moonwalking in the fucking that's your ass in a pink suit on the side of the road, brother. That's what that
The
is.
real question is it a no turn on red? I mean, because that would change my mood real fast.
That's funny.
Oh shit! So yeah, we've gotten everybody talking about. Hey, yo, that's Unk.
Yeah.
We just seen him off of 8 Mile. The dude is legendary. He just pop locks and drops all over Detroit. Sean, you sent me something weird, bud. This is. Explain this to me.
Oh, I want to buy this for Joey.
I don't need that.
It's a pretty big finger, Joe.
I'm assuming this was at like a 5 Below or something, because it's kind of what it looks like.
I don't give the finger anymore. I just
dude,
look
you're a
disappointed.
walking, talking finger, dude. What are you talking about?
I just give the disappointed dad look and the thumbs down. It's way more. It's way more fucking. It's way more mean than fucking giving the finger.
Oh shit! All right, let's see.
Oh my god!
So you're that kind of dad, huh? That's funny.
I'm not angry.
My dad was kind of like my dad was kind of like that. He couldn't just say, "Dude, you're pissing me off." He would say, "You disappoint me in ways that aren't fathomable."
I'm sorry, Sean. Jesus.
So and with good sitting structure, so that made it hurt worse.
Damn. It's sad, but
that literally never fucking happened.
No, you're not. You didn't bullshit. Here we go. Sean sent some UFC, Joe.
I mean, he stopped Takeya Mitsugaki in the first round in his rematch fight, swarmed him. Look at this.
Should have played this after the dude from Detroit.
Oh, and again! He hurt him bad. That's 2. He stunned him again. Dominic's in big trouble. Finish this fight. One more time. I mean, he's.
Yeah, dude. That's sick.
Poor Dominic Cruz, man. Like that kid was fucking top tier, but had so many fucking injuries.
Yeah.
I mean, he blew one knee out after another, and he was successful. Like, it's funny because that highlight, like, Dominic Cruz was doing that for years before Cody Garbrandt did.
Yep. Dominic that's why his knees went out, dude.
Yeah, Dominic Cruz changed that fucking featherweight division. The bantamweight division, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Changed the bantamweight division, and then his fucking the snake in the grass, fucking TJ Dillashaw, fucking adopts the same style. Cody Garbrandt, who hates TJ, adopts the same style, and it's just really like the timing of it, man. Dominic had probably like fucking at least 4 ACL surgeries at that point in his career.
Jesus, man.
Like it was rough. And but he still was a gamer. Like he'll go as like a super underrated
one of
champion,
the great
like,
in his time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's like BJ Penn.
Oh,
like I love BJ, and even though he's fucking batshit crazy right now, like he fucking you got a small window of like the fucking scariest fighter on the planet,
right?
Like like, first of all, BJ is super tough. Like,
Oh yeah.
BJ fought Lyoto Machida at heavyweight, like not giving a fuck, and lost a fucking decision.
Yep.
Didn't get dropped. Didn't get fucking severely hurt. Lost the decision though. Like, BJ doesn't care. He fought anybody and anyone, and that first initial shows up in the UFC, knocks dudes out in 10 seconds, leaves, like runs back up the entryway. That was cool, but that window of when he came back after the welterweight title, when he came back and choked out Jens Pulver on the Ultimate Fighter finale, went on, knocked out Sean Shirk for the fucking lightweight title, destroyed fucking everybody in his path. Watch the Diego Sanchez fight.
Yeah, Diego was tough, dude. Yeah.
That fight was so horribly one-sided.
Yep.
It was an ass-eating splitting.
I was there in Philly when he fought Kenny Florian. And Kenny at the time, Kenflo was he was the man at that point, dude. He was on fire.
Yeah.
And god damn, BJ Penn pieced the shit out of him and then choked him out. Like, crazy.
There was a period of time where BJ was untouchable.
Yeah.
Right. But then he loses.
He kind of had that. Yeah.
Then he loses like 8 fights in a fucking row.
Yeah.
Including one bar fight.
Well.
Yeah, but man, when you're susceptible to a knockout punch, you know what I mean? Anybody can get lucky. Didn't he come back and choke that guy out like 20 minutes later?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think supposedly the story was he got sucker punched, got knocked out. Yeah, he came back, got into a fight, and choked the dude out. Like, it was.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that a lot of people don't get. In the fight game, once you've gotten that chin hit and you really get put on your ass that first time, that's it. Your chin is not what it used to be. I mean, look at fucking El Cucuy, Ferguson. Ferguson's chin used to be legendary. After that first knockout went down. Liddell, another one. Cerrone. I fucking love Donald Cerrone.
Yeah.
The madman that was the crippler, Chris Lieben. Lieben had a chin from hell. Lieben's whole gimmick was he'll go down 2 or 3 times and then come back up and knock you out.
I always liked the way Lieben fought too.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Lieben.
Love the way he fought.
But yeah, that's what happens in the fight game. Joe, you good? Joey K, ladies and gentlemen, he's muted, so he might be coughing. Let's throw in a real quick segment while we have a moment.
You got this? Do I think? I know you got this. I got this? I think you got it. I got this. Go get him.
Do you really think he got a chance, dog?
If you guys were following the Hot One yesterday, you would have known that he took the Indiana Pacers to win last night, which was amazing. You need to follow the line. Whenever the line is close, you're going to take the Pacers. The line was a 6-point line. Pacers pulled it out. Going into the next game, I don't know which way I'm leaning yet. I do like the under in the points because the points are going to be jacked up from the last 2 games. I'm feeling a Thunder win. I feel like they want these 2 smaller markets to really put on a show because people are bitching that they're smaller markets. I feel like we're going to get a good series out of these boys. So leaning OKC, I'm leaning under on the points. If you're into hockey, we have a battle for the Stanley Cup right now, and it's just phenomenal. There's a chance we get tied up 2-2 tonight. Edmonton has to pull it out in OT because Florida came roaring back at the very last seconds of game number 4. This is going to be big. The next game, these games are hard to pick because they are literally like a heavyweight fight. What you're going to want to do when you're bet hockey is bet points. Not points as in the score of the game, but points as in how people get points, actual players. Those are your assists, your first, second assist, and your actual goals. You're gonna want McJesus from the Oilers to get points, and that's about it. McJesus is your only solid go-to because he's gonna get his no matter what. So that's a quick little.
Dude, he hasn't scored a point in his last 13 touches, bro.
It's coming. And he might win it tonight. I have a feeling he wins it tonight. But get McJesus for points. Anytime you're playing baseball, always go no run first inning unless it's a super, super shitty team. Or you're
Why does Sean look like he's taking a shit reading the newspaper?
Sean doesn't gamble. So that's
the one ads.
That's your real quick fucking degenerate picks. I'm sorry I bored you, Sean. Are you ready to get back to it? Fantastic.
Yeah, whenever you are.
You fucking fools. You absolute fucking morons. You really thought we fired our truth? Are you out of your goddamn minds? This is the same man who once faked being lost in catering for 3 fucking months, lived inside Otis's goddamn lunchbox, and y'all said, oh, no, Triple H is ruining careers. Shut the fuck up. You believed a man with 47 24/7's title reigns was actually released. R-Truth doesn't get fired. R-Truth doesn't even exist on HR's radar. That man's been sleeping in the fucking air vents since WrestleMania. And then boom, he drops John Cena flat on his invisible ass. And suddenly y'all knew it all along. No, I read your tweets. I saw your pathetic Reddit threads. Triple H buried truth. Triple H don't care about comedy, guys. Newsflash, dipshits. I booked the whole fucking thing, and you all fucking ate it up like pigs at a buffet. So next time you want to cry on Twitter about how you know booking, do us all a favor. Shut your fucking mouth, sit your dumb ass down, and let the game play.
That's the fucking masterpiece of all.
I love that, dude. I love that.
It's guys, did you have a chance to watch Worlds Collide?
Yes.
Everybody who did knows there is a new superstar. It's Mr. Iguana. For some reason, has captured the WWE's heart to where he got a damn Monday Night Raw mention.
Latched on to Lindsay Dorado. Dorado still, oh no, oh no. This is too.
I don't know if this was the fans.
Not the Iguana.
Oh, the humanity. Or the animality.
People don't like that. Look at Iguana.
They really gave us some AAA shit right off the rip, didn't they?
Yeah, they did, man.
Because that is some fucking goofy AAA shit. Yep.
Beautiful.
And people loved it. They are eating Mr. Iguana up. I don't know if it's because at the time R-Truth was let go and they just really wanted another comedy character, but that fucking dude's t-shirt sold like a motherfucker in one day.
Yeah, he's going to retire in like 6 months.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do this anymore.
He's done.
He's
He'll
done.
be doing signings.
Time to hang the puppet up, bud.
Doing signings at the Knights of Columbus and Charleston here real soon.
It's also
Coming
what's up,
soon to
Dennis.
WrestleCon.
I'm gonna have to hang up the puppet, bud. It's okay.
It's better than the last time.
Might see him in Indy next year. You know, you never know.
Show us on the puppet where the bad man touched you.
Oh, good lord! It was a fun show though.
It was a really good show. It was
Dude,
a
that match with Vikingo and Gable was
grade A.
Yeah, Gable's the fucking MVP.
Dude.
Yeah. Double work.
God damn, man.
You
Stephanie
can't give that
Vaquer
guy
worked
shit.
3 shows.
I know, bro. That's crazy.
She's a bad girl.
And I don't think she won any of those matches either. No, wait, they won the tag match in AAA. Yeah, her and Lola.
Yeah.
I think we all won that match. You know?
We all won that match, yeah.
We
I
were
wonder if I
all
can
with
find
each
that
other.
real quick. Damn, yeah.
What is this called?
Nope, not that one. Yep, this one.
No.
They call it the devil's
Yeah.
kiss
The
if we get
devil's
that
kiss.
far. So wait a minute.
Oh, double.
Kisses in stereo.
I like
Like
this.
they've done that
Oh,
before.
I like this. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, where do I sign up?
Right, dude.
Yeah, I got some guys here that'll pay top dollar for that kind of work. Top dollar.
Ah, shit, Joe. I need to know what the fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
eagle
fucking
head.
epic. Yeah.
I
That
wonder
shit's
if he's
funny,
seen
right?
it.
Is that Travis
Wait,
Kelce?
hold on. Stay. No, keep it on screen. Keep it on screen. Don't touch. But look, hit pause. But look over to the right at the comments. The top comment.
And the second one is New Heights saying this is art.
This is art. For those listening, it's a very tastefully done pinup girl version of Jason Kelce posing, and he's just got a giant eagle head for a cock hanging out. It's pretty awesome. And the top comment is Kylie Kelce going, "Excuse me," with the shocked face emoji.
Jesus, dude.
It's some real classic shit, dog. Like, I'm about it.
It's Philadelphia.
I got
Fuck yeah.
It's Philly.
Wow. There's some dude walking around Philly with that tattooed on his arm right now.
There's probably a few dudes walking around with that tattooed on. This is just the one that went public.
Breaking news.
All drinking mochachinos. What?
Katie Forbes is pregnant with baby Van Dam coming in 2026. The
I
legacy.
hope they name it Sabu.
Jesus Christ, that's
That'd be
dark.
great. I'm just saying.
Sabu Van Dam.
Be awesome.
Jeez.
Or better yet, they could just name it after the real father.
Never mind, I'm not going there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was
As
going.
much weed as that guy smokes, and he's my age, you think that shit's still? He's firing blanks, bro. It's the manager's kid. Come on.
Jesus.
He's an athlete, though.
This is going to be a completely different spectrum of things.
Did you just say he's an athlete, though? What the fuck does that even mean, man? Come on.
The swimmers are still swimming because he's an athlete. Sean.
Super athletic sperm.
He's got RVD sperm. They're on chairs in there, just spread leg.
One of a kind.
Floating around her uterus like this.
Yeah. Baby comes out thumbs first.
Yep.
That's so fucked up.
Jesus Christ, it's definitely your kid, honey. He's got a ponytail.
Fucking baby comes out in a singlet.
Fucking head comes out. Hold my Ray-Bans, dog. I'll be out in a second. I'm not done burning yet.
They put Katie's legs up and smoke just starts coming out. It's yours.
Yeah, dude. It's like a hookah cafe in there.
There's so much room in here.
So much room for activities.
It's a lot of plastic, but there's a lot of room.
Oh my God, man.
No.
Let's get a little more wholesome, gentlemen.
Onward and upward.
Oh man, come on. I don't want to.
Okay, well, we're not doing that thing.
No, go ahead.
Yeah. That's what we're doing around here, bro. Let's leave those windows open for fucking 8 minutes of that. We'll be all right. They'll pass on by, dog.
It's a good way to actually
maybe
work
stop
this
wearing
out.
a cowboy hat in Chicago.
Yeah.
You're so racist, dude. You might as well be out there. You might as well just be out there fucking beating protesters, you fucking fascists. Look at you. Fucking animal.
John's gonna go out there telling everybody the secret sauce. He's over here. They're playing
No.
Creed.
They're playing Creed. I heard it myself.
Oh shit. Joe's cousin.
Mr. Trump, me wanna say thank you to you for deportation me to Mexico and give me 1 week's vacation. My boss never give me. Thank you for deportation me back to my country. 1 week I be back in US. Okay.
Amazing. Yeah. Got support guest speech back this week. My man said, "Hey, my boss never gave me vacations. Thank you, Trump."
Yeah,
Senator Trump
I get a week
Tower.
off.
He's a fucking blackjack dealer at the Bellagio or some shit,
You
man.
don't give a fuck.
So I get back.
That
Dude, I got
dude is
stacks.
that dude's my new favorite guy.
That's my hero right there.
Oh shit.
Fucking awesome.
Legitimately showed the way back. He's like, I'm on the way.
This is not me in the coyote van.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our wolf does not do that. He's not a coyote, he's a wolf. Big difference. Big difference. Let me tell you guys this. If this is the last show that we ever do together, and I love you guys very much, I'm seriously going to miss Joe's recommendations for binges because I've watched the last 2 or 3. I've completely fucking killed seasons 1 and 2 of Tires. Deli Boys, I did in a night. I'm just loving some of these suggestions. So, Dennis, hit that video.
It's now time for Joey K's binge watch of the week. And when he actually gets around to getting me a video, we will have a proper video to intro this segment.
Just once an intro without a lecture would be sweet. That would be awesome.
And just because I know, right? Like fuck
it's
me,
like getting
guys.
scolded by your mother.
Sorry,
you know what I'm saying? Honey, I appreciate you folding your
fuck me,
socks,
I'm
but if
super
you could have
busy,
get them in the
whatever.
drawer, yeah, whatever.
I'm fucking out here working, taking care of the kids. Fuck me. Let me stop and make your video, Dennis. Okay, dick. Whatever. Now I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna fucking do it now. I don't want to make a fucking video. You know why I'm not gonna make a video? Because I'm just gonna let that shit hang out there so we can make fun of it every fucking time it comes up. Look at that. Look at that picture of Dennis and his fucking baby dick skin. Look at you. Fucking weird.
Damn, that thing had teeth? Jesus. just eating it. Eating it.
Anywho, so the world's probably ending like later tonight in a fucking couple hours or some shit.
So
who
spend
knows?
those magical moments watching fucking TV.
So if you got some free time between now and the end of the world, you know, you might want to fucking pop over to Netflix, and if you want to watch an old man go absolutely batshit crazy, and you don't really fucking understand why, but also has to hunt down fucking terrorists, cyber terrorists. This is probably a good show for you. If you're anxiety riddled about the world ending or aliens in the ocean or whatever the fuck is actually happening out there, this might not be a good bet for you. I'm just gonna be real. You might want to pass on this and go to something happier. I don't know, like fucking Fruitville Station or something.
That's your happier suggestion?
No, it's just pretty fucking dark. It's all pretty dark. The point is, it ain't getting much better out here, folks. I cry every time I fucking watch that movie. I watched that movie like 8 times. I've cried 8 fucking times. That's no bullshit. I have.
Oh wow.
Like true story. I god damn.
He's gonna cry thinking about it.
I fucking hate the LAPD.
Fuck the police, man.
Fucking watching
Holy
videos
shit.
of protesters and shit. Fucking scumbags like shooting the fucking reporters in the face with rubber bullets. Like they're reporters, dude. Like come fuck off.
I saw some shit that said if the cops want to keep using rubber bullets, we're gonna send out fetish folks who got rubber fetishes.
There you
So
go.
every time they get shot, you'll hear, "Oh, thank you, Daddy. Can I have another?"
Fucking shit.
No, it's fucking terrible, man. It's a shit show out there. But this is a great fucking little mini series about how much worse of a shit show it could be right now.
Awesome, dude.
So,
I love it. When
it
can
could
get
be
worse.
honestly, it could be just a buffer for what we got going on for a Friday. But you know, whatever. I don't know. Check it out if you got some time. If not, we're probably all dead. So don't check it out there.
And for the rest of you, don't worry. There's only minimal flooding in the Midwest tomorrow.
What's it called,
Yeah.
bud?
Jesus Christ.
Minimal flooding in the Midwest. Wow, what a fucking bargain.
Yeah.
You know, there's fucking ice on my block right now, dog. Like they're fucking roaming around here. Fucking assholes.
What is the show called, Joe?
Yeah, you're right, dude. Because
Huh?
Chicago, we don't have any ICE agents running around Chicago or anything, and anything like there's a
I don't
lot
even-
of Latino community there or anything.
I don't even know what show you're talking about, Jovan. I don't fucking care.
The
Watch
What show?
whatever the fuck you want to watch. Don't even listen to me. I don't watch
We're-
TV. I've been lying to you this whole fucking time. No, it's called Zero Day. It's super good. Definitely watch it if we're still here. If we're alive and kicking.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna
Are
put
we
it
going
in
to
my
kick out
book.
at like 2.9? I don't know this time. We might really be in the shit.
You never know.
We need to pull the
I'm gonna
hall
put
here.
it on my if the world don't end list. I'll watch it.
I'm gonna go cry to a movie for the 9th time after this and then go to sleep. So
I'm gonna go watch Sicario or
Fucking
some
terrible.
shit. You're making me fucking nervous.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go watch
I
Cheech
just
and Chong
watched
because I
it.
need to laugh. Fuck you guys.
You need to laugh.
Jesus.
It is kind of heavy, man. This might be a Ted Lasso night.
My I Need a Laugh movie is American Psycho, so I'm kind of fucked.
Wow.
It's great.
Well, yes.
It's funny because he puts his sneakers on, but nothing else when he's chasing the hooker down the hallway with the chainsaw.
Yeah, I love that.
But he puts
Yeah,
his
I love
sneakers
that.
on and run down the hallway. I don't know why, but that's the funniest shit ever.
I just don't think we could top that, gents.
Well, and he was right, dude. Huey Lewis in the News. That was a great album.
It's
Yeah, fucking hit to be
any
square,
final
baby.
words so we can end this one? Because Jesus, we've gone off the rails.
LA, Hollywood, and the Sunset Strip. There's something everyone should see. Come on, man. It's a good album.
This is
If
a
you're going to
really
kill
good
somebody to an album, you might want to keep the energy up. I don't know. That shit
I
just
don't
seems like
know.
it'd be tiring.
Maybe
Joe.
I'll spend our last time listening to Huey Lewis in the News.
Dude, we should do it. We should do it.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to do Huey Lewis in the News. Can we do that and get away with it?
No, we can't. We're gonna get
Who
booed off
fucking
YouTube.
cares?
Like Huey Lewis in the News. Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste. But when sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor. Is that a raincoat? Yes, it is. In '87, Huey released this. 4, his most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of friends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself.
Hit that video,
Hey,
Dennis.
Paul. I love when he.
Hey, man, we got time. Show Joe the video.
That was me, Joe. I'm so sorry I had to cut you off like that.
It's fine. It's fine. I just love when he fucking hits him with the axe and he screams, "Try getting a reservation at Darcy and Now, you motherfucker." Like, it was about a fucking... He fucking killed him over a business card and a fucking reservation at a restaurant. I love it. It's amazing.
Oh, well, gents. Edmonton Oilers have just beaten the Florida Panthers in overtime in Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals. We are now tied 2-2.
Good shit. Okay.
Joe, this is our last video of the evening. You know, we're not going to be able to play all of it for the people online, but we will play it all for you once we go off air. But to give you a taste,
I'd fuck the
Sorry, bro. Legends of the Ring Sting, man. This is a great figure, old school figure. Looks great. It's Sting! Old school Sting from WCW. Guys, you know us, 3/4 of the Shooting Shit team, and we're here with a listener just like you guys. This is Jimmy from Super Powers Comics.
My friend of almost 20 years. He's known him since you were 12.
If you know people in Chicago, you probably know Dennis because he knows half the town, of course. But shooters, if you need action figures, comics, wrestling memorabilia, we just showed you Sting. Superpowers Comics will put up their QR code so you can get a good look at everything they have coming. Give it a shot, shooters. Get your superpowers on and get your comics from our friend Jimmy, who listens just like you.
Save 25% on your first order when you use the code SHOOTIN'.
Attention wrestling fans and fans of Shootin' Shit podcasts. You can now be one of the cool kids by going to ProWrestlingTees.com and buy the official Shootin' Shit t-shirt. Buy it now and be there at ringside.
Be sure to check us out on YouTube at www.youtube.com/@SHOOTINGSHT. Find us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/groups/SHOOTINSHT. Check us out on TikTok at SHOOTINSHIT. And you can buy your official Shootin' Shit shirt at www.ProWrestlingTees.com/SHOOTINSHT. And thanks for watching.